grisettes noires. Dans la rue, elle danse. Vent d'une nuit, pas un avenir entier. Fausse image, la société l'accuse. Prix clair pour elle, mais l'ombre cache leur destin.
French satire, a dangerous tradition. Early 20th century, France is smiling. A smile worn like a costume on boulevards, in theatres, in parliament, and most of all, on the pages of satirical magazines. Caricature here is not decoration. It is a way of thinking quickly and thinking sharply. In an age when newspapers still smell of ink, the image speaks faster than words and laughs louder than arguments.
Masque et rire sous les néons brillants, elle dévoile le système qui préfère l'ombre. Femme forte ou le pouvoir fin d'être inconnu. Sa voix forte, dans l'ombre elle chante son rôle.
In 1894, a magazine appears called Rire, laughter. Coloured covers, theatres, courtesans, politicians, all are equal before the pencil.
And almost everywhere, a woman, not a character, a centre of gravity. She leans from cabaret posters, slides between café tables, sits on the knees of the bourgeoisie, or towers above it on high heels.
Le monstre de Montmartre arrêté! Vice et hypocrisy! Norms and fate!
And actress compromise!
Muse and commodity, desire and threat, celebration and distraction.
French critic Rémy the Gourmand once wrote,
An age that draws women endlessly is really drawing its desires.
Not a road alone. They say grisette, they mean cheap, but she sells only a night. They sell entire futures, her price is clear. There's hides and speeches, she exposes the system. It prefers the shadow where power pretends not to be.
Eroticism here is not scandal. It is a language of glances, posture, stockings. A language that speaks of power more clearly than parliamentary speeches.
C'est une femme, pas un rôle, juste une charge. On l'appelle grisette, c'est pas cher, mais elle vend une nuit, rien de plus. Elle vend des futurs entiers, sans aucun doute. Her price is clear. There's eyes and speeches, she exposed the system, it prefers the shadows. A woman where power pretends not to be. Elle expose le système, mais il la laisse dans l'ombre.
Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec draws Paris as it wants to be seen, and as it fears being exposed. Laughter becomes a social contract. We know it is a lie, but we like how it looks. In 1901, another magazine appears, L'Assiette au Beurre. The title sounds harmless, almost domestic, but here nothing is sweet. Each issue is an accusation. The army, the church, the courts, capital.
Dans ce cabaret sombre, elle danse entre les tables. Son sourire délie le nœud de la cravate. Elle s'assoit sur ses genoux. Son regard laisse entrer la lumière. Chaque geste une danse dangereuse et libre. Elle n'est ni décoration, ni joie, une erreur dans leurs doigts, une erreur de vie.
And the woman changes, no longer an ornament, a witness, no longer desire, injustice, workers, laundresses, mothers, prostitutes, drawn not to be admired, but to be confronted.
Woman, not a role to play. Santa pulling weight, leaning from a cabaret light. Smoke and velvet in her eyes. She slides between the cafe tables, soft as danger, sharp as time. She doesn't ask the room for space. The room forgets how to breathe.
Félix Vallotton wrote,
Art should not comfort, it should disturb.
Caricature stops flirting. It stares back. Older journals like Le Charivari still believe in irony as correction, in distance, in restraint, a laughter of lawyers, not defendants.
Upon the bourgeois knee, a blonde is dressed as sin. A smile that loosens waistcoats lets the hidden daylighting rises higher, heels in flame, above the crowd, above their names. She is no one, she is required. She tilts the rules toward desire.
Poet Charles Buggy once observed,
Our age laughs because it is afraid to speak seriously.
French caricature at the beginning of the 20th century is a chronicle of fear, told with a smile. Soon, that smile will vanish. For a brief moment, laughter is still free, and therefore dangerously precise.
In der dunklen Stadt, wo die Lichter tanzen, ist sie die Grisette, die niemanden erwartet. Sie nennt sich Grisette, doch nicht so, wie man denkt. Sie verkauft nur eine Nacht, keine Zukunft geknackt. Andere nennen sie so, sie trägt das Etikett. Grisette, die billige Liebe verkauft nicht das Herz. Aber ihr Preis ist klar und sie lässt keiner fragen. Die Absichten hinter ihren Lippen bleiben verschlossen. Grisette, Grisette.
French satire did not become radical. It simply stopped being safe. Once, caricature offended taste. Today, it costs lives.
The magazine Charlie Hebdo is not an exception. It is a checkpoint.
If something cannot be mocked, it is power.
French satire has always been a test. How much a society can tolerate without weapons.
When laughter becomes dangerous, it stops being humour.
It becomes a border.
And the question is no longer whether the drawing is funny.
The question is this: who decides what may be laughed at?